Wow, what have I got here for you? Yes, the Accurascale Manor, and it's running with the Batman Class 812 Scottish Region 060, which I've done some detailing on, but I'll come back to that. What we'll do, we'll just watch this run past, and then I'll show you the absolute fabulous detail on this Accurascale. First, Accurascale Manor. First Accurascale model I've ever had. I'm getting another one, but I had to mess around with the decoder on this till I learnt about back EMF. You learn something new on the digital model railways every day. Anyway, there it is, the fabulous Torquay Manor, number 7800 in BR green. Coming around, it's got a die cast chassis. It's got fabulous detail. Sorry about that. Oh, we lost it, didn't we? Fabulous detail on it. I didn't realise all these things were in the way. Fabulous detail on it. Sprung buffers, super cab detail, a moving cab to tender full plate. I fitted on the accessories on the front buffer beam already. There's a bit of glue marks on there, but that's the front coupling hook and the vacuum brake pipe on there, and the front coupling, which wasn't on the loco itself. Yeah, this whole little freight train I've set up for it. I will have it running on passenger trains. Here's the Macintosh with its details added, bit of glue marks on there, and the vacuum brake pipe on there. Yeah, she's running okay at the moment. I brought that out because I thought I had a problem with the decoder, but I didn't turn off the back EMF, electromotive force. Yes, DCC is as complicated or simple as you want it. Right, so let's stop this engine. What I'll do if I get the right buttons. Right, so this is Torquay Manor. Just reverse it back a bit. It's such slow movement, look at that. The action on this is just superb. So I want to talk about the actual detail on it. Right, let's stop her. Right, so yes, so this is 7800 Torquay Manor. Let's have a look. And look at that. I mean, what I've got to show you is these rods. Well, they've actually gone to the trouble of putting the little oil pads on there. See that little square thing now? I'll point it out with a screwdriver, I think. Best way to do it. Let's see. Right. These, just here. Just there. That screwdriver is not a very good screwdriver, is it? Anyway, just there. That nut is. That. See that? Look at that. Those are what the real con rods look like. You see? And oops, I'm all over the place here. So yeah, right. Brake rods all in line. Superb rivet detail. I put the driver and fireman in this one. The cab detail is something else. It's got a glowing firebox. So I'll try and switch that on. See if we can get that in. F4. Is it or F8? Oops. I don't know if I'm on the right button. Let's see if it's come on or not, or is it F8? One of them. No. Was it F1? There you go. See that? That flickering firebox, which does flicker when the engine moves, but you can turn it off if it gets on your nerves. It off, on. Flickering firebox, bit of a gimmick. So I'll put the crew in there. It's obscuring, they are obscuring some of the cab detail, but never mind, they have to be there on my models. Yeah, superb tender detailing. I've put the vacuum brake pipes already on there. I think the rear coupling hook needs to go on it, but other than that, yeah, it's a superb model and it runs beautifully. And been waiting a while for this. I noticed the tender, those tender steps need moving. Rails, they come out of position, but no problem. That's because the tender's been off a few times. See that there, that handrail? Just needs moving back into place properly. I haven't got a screwdriver, but I'll sort that out. Yes, let's see if we can do that. It's just there. Yeah, not gonna move easily. There you go. Sort of moved it where it should be, a bit straight. There's probably a couple of little tiny holes it's got to go in. Right, really sorry about the camera work today, because this is a fantastic model, and yeah. So I'll put the crew in, all the lovely detail on the top there. You've got separately fitted parts there. Beautiful boiler band. There's a little seam along there, but never mind. Look at that chimney. Wow. Look at that. Can you even see down inside it? Copper chimney, later BR chimney. It's got the what do you call it? Cylinder drain cocks fitted on this one already. See them there? It's absolutely fabulous. This is first from Accurascale. As I say, I'll put a few of the buffing detail on there. The front hook and the coupling weren't on. But look, and look at that. Look at that. Separately fitted dart for the smoke box door. You get a spare one of those as well. And yeah, it's just beautifully made. What engine shed is that allocated to? Can we work that out? No, I can't read that. But yeah, fabulous rivet detail. You get separate etched nameplates to go with this. Not sure you get separate number plates, but never mind. Yeah, you also get a couple of in the box. You get a couple of headboards. Pembrokeshire Coast Express and the Cambrian Coast Express, and they're etched metal. I will think about fitting those on, definitely. So yeah, that's the lovely Torquay Manor, and I'll just show you some of the paperwork. There's a lovely booklet that goes with it, in Accurascale. There you go, look. All about the locomotive and fitting parts in there and fitting the bits on. All the separate parts that go to make this thing up. Look at that. Fabulous. And there's another booklet in there, I won't get that out, which shows you the history of the class and how many were made and everything. But yeah, fantastic first from Accurascale. We're more known for their diesels, but as I say, I've got the BR black one, Dinmore Manor, coming. So what we do, set Torquay Manor off. Oops, be helpful if I do it forward. I've put a Batman decoder in this. Now, I want to talk about the back EMF. This was jerking when I put the other decoder in. It's a rails decoder made by DCC Concepts, apparently. And it was jerking all over, and I phoned Rails up and said, this is a faulty decoder. They said, no, try turning off the back EMF, which is what you have to do when you get this sort of problem. Try turning it off. So you have to go in and put the codes in to your DCC controller, and lo and behold, running beautifully. I nicked the decoder out of this one, which is the Batman one, and put the Rails one in this Caledonian 812. Now you might hear a little bleep in a minute. not even near it. But Batman and Notorious were putting metal sandpipes on their locos, which can cause shorts and even decoder burnout. So if I find that Macintosh has got them metal sandpipes, I'm just going to have to cut them off because they can cause serious damage. Why they fit metal sandpipes on down there is anyone's guess. Shorting and decoders are not friends. You can blow up a decoder or even a motor within seconds if you're not careful. So yeah, there's that nice buffer beam detail now with its hook on, which I'm glad I put on because it looked odd without it. So yeah, I'll be getting around to doing all that detail on the locos, and she seems to be running nicely. So it's 10 minutes, so nice little look at my Accurascale Manor, and there she comes. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.